A brand new show, but two familiar faces in a place that you may recognize. I sit down with two stars in the new CBS show Hunted, who happen to be from Alabama.
Fugitives on the run for 28 days and 100,000 square miles, all for a cash prize.
Okay, team, heads up. Cyber, intel, ops. As of this morning, we have two citizens who are now considered fugitives.
Highly skilled investigators combine state-of-the-art tracking methods and traditional tactics to hunt down a team of television criminals on the run.
There's actually two worlds. We have an operation side and intelligence side.
And on the operational side, Bessemer police detective Cortese Miles, using his experience on the police force to go on the hunt.
The feeling is somewhat surreal because you're not thinking about the fact of the cameras. You know, you're doing your job every day. So that was the interesting twist for it.
And one of the hunted, Emily Cox from Oxford.
There was a very small portion in Alabama that we were allowed to go to. Thankfully, it was right over the Oxford line, which is where I'm from. So it actually stopped in like the Talladega area, so we couldn't go past that. So from basically the Talladega area, we had that portion of Alabama, we had Georgia, the Carolinas, and then a portion of Florida.
It's a job that Sergeant Miles takes very seriously, on and off the camera.
I know the fugitives are not real fugitives. They're TV fugitives, of course, but I'm sure that you still took your job seriously with this.
Yes, they're not real. Oh, they're real to us. They're real to us. The fugitives to us are real. Once you tell us we have a fugitive and they're on the run, we go into action. That's what we do. So as soon as we find out we have a fugitive, we're off and running. And in our minds, it's live, and we're on, and they're a fugitive, and we will catch them.
Because they don't know where these hunters are and where these law enforcement are, they're looking over their shoulder.
In our heads, for some reason, we just weren't thinking that it's going to be that big of a deal until like day one starts and they're at our door. And then when they got here, we were like, oh my God, this is so much more than we thought it was going to be. I mean, so being hunted for 28 days, it is intense. Every single step that you take, every phone call that you make, everyone that you come in contact with, every red light that you're at, there's a camera there. So literally everything that we did was watched.
And now there's a way that we can watch Alabama's very own in action.
It's almost like preparing a meal. You take you a little bit of Amazing Race, take you a pinch of Survivor, and a twist of Criminal Minds, and you have Hunted.
You can catch the show Hunted and our Alabama connections right here on CBS 42 every Wednesday at 7 o'clock. And this Wednesday, a special 2-hour episode. In the studio, I'm Jamie Langley, CBS 42 News.